Andy for Trilogy Promotions down at Shinfield's Gym, joined by Jack Mantell. How are you, pal?
I'm doing well, mate. Nice and warm now. Just done some more sparring. Getting ready for the 7th of December. Fucking flying, mate. I'm ready.
Right. We'll talk about 7th of December in a second.
Yeah.
Take me back to your last fight. I know how disappointed you were, but you took the chance, area title, against a massive puncher in Abu Baker.
Amir Abu Baker.
Amir Abu Baker. You were very, very disappointed. Unconsolable is probably the best word, because of how important it was to you. Have you had a chance to watch the fight back?
Yeah, I've watched it back a few times, and I was disappointed at the start, but once I've watched it back, I thought, you know what, I did box really well. Like, saying that I got buzzed in the first round and how I brung it back. And a lot of people around the ring, even like the BBFC, they all said, the longer this fight goes, it's Jack's fight. I was getting myself back into the fight good. But yeah, I got stopped with a body shot. I should have took a knee, but I didn't. That's experience for you. But yeah, it's a learning curve, not a loss. So yeah, I think I did really good.
You went into a bit of fight or flight mode, didn't you?
Yeah, it was just, once he buzzed me in that first round, it was like, oh, I can't lose in the first round. I thought, God. So I was in a bit of survival mode. Then I started like making him throw, then making him pay. Got myself, wobbled him a few times in the third. I thought I'd get myself back into the fight. And then the fourth round, a bit close. I was edging my way back into it. And I think the longer it had gone, it would have been more in my favour. I could see he was tiring. So it's just one of them things, mate. End of the day, fighting an undefeated champion. And if you're not fighting some of the best, what are you in the game for? I gave it a shot.
That's right, mate, and it's all experience.
Yeah, that's it. Experience. It's not a loss. It's a learning curve. So there's not many people that Amir could have fought. No one wants to fight him, but I stepped up. I could have dodged it and waited for him to vacate the title and gone the easy way, but I didn't. So it is what it is.
The thing is, mate, like you've just said, it's not a loss. It's a learn. Too many people, too many promoters protect the fighters, put them in with journeymen till 15 fights, 20 fights. And then they go in with somebody and get beat anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
So you might as well go in, test yourself, because you don't know what your level is until you test yourself.
I mean, I fought a ticket seller on my 5th fight, do you know what I mean? And after I won that, it put me 17th in Great Britain. If you want to go up the ranks, there's no point keep bashing Journeyman up, because you've got to fight people with winning records. Do you know what I mean? And all my fights have been good fighters. Do you know what I mean? So and that's what put me in the position that I was.
Right, onwards and upwards. 7th of December. You're fighting Conor Meanwell. This has been talked about for ages, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fans have asked for it. Do you know what I mean? And Conor's a game lad. Say I've had a bit of time off after that. It's a tough fight for me to get straight back into, because he's gonna come rearing, especially the bit of hype on Facebook and calling him the poodle. He's a bit pissed off now, so he's coming to make a point now. So yeah, it's gonna be a really good fight. I've got respect for Conor, but business is business. Do you know what I mean? I need to do a demolition job on him, so I can call him the poodle once for all.
Bit of healthy banter don't hurt anybody, mate. And I know you two, deep down, you can say what you want, but deep down you respect each other. So I was at a Cold Grief show last night, and I was chatting to Conor, and he was saying exactly the same thing, mate. That all banter aside, come fight night, it's all business.
Of course it is, mate. We're both there to do a job. Do you know what I mean? So and like he says, the pressure is on me, because I need to get this win. I need to try and get that Midlands title shot again next year. So it's all on for me. Do you know what I mean? So when he's going to come to upset me, he's a good game lad. He's very fit. He's got the same. It's going to be interesting, because I've never actually fought someone that fights like me. So it's interesting to see what's going to happen. Do you know? Obviously, I know in my head what's going to happen, but it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it.
I can't wait, mate, because it's going to be such an entertaining fight.
Yeah.
Like you say, you're both come forward fighters. You can box on the back foot if you choose to do so. But how many times have I said to you, you're going to box on the back foot tonight, or you're going to get dragged in?
Yeah, to be fair, like I say, I'm going to go in there. Everyone's got a game plan till they get smacked in the face. Do you know what I mean? So, really, I'd like to show a bit of boxing, but it might just turn into a dogfight. It's both centre in the ring. I know the last round, we're both just going to put our heads together and just fucking rock it out. Do you know what I mean? I know that's going to... it's all going to go out the window last round. So
now, this show is the first of many, I believe, new venture by Big City Boxing.
Yeah.
Now, this is a guy called Johnny Moore, who's is an events promoter out of Nottingham. Built himself a really good reputation. Does all these after dinner stuff.
Yeah.
And he obviously in Ashton Promotions, now Trilogy Promotions, and Cole Greaves got the Reds together. And I think it's great for small or boxing that the two promoters are coming together. They're friendly anyway. They're great promoters that talk to each other all the time, get each fighters on each other's shows.
Yeah.
So this was a great step, and I understand that this is just going to be the first of many shows. They're all about doing 4 each year.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it because, like, I know I'm at a Derby gym. Most of the fights are at Derby, and it's not good for my ticket sellers. So the ones we're getting in Notts is really good for me. Do you know what I mean? So everyone, Notts lads just don't like to go down to Derby. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be better for me. I would like to just do my fights at there, really. Alfreton ain't too bad. But yeah, the Derby ones I've kind of knocked on the head now because I do struggle. I have to sort taxes out, stuff like that. Everyone with Notts, they'll just go into Notts, go to Hooters, then get down to... Do you know what I mean? It's going to be one of them. But yeah, it's a bit hard, obviously, in December because obviously a lot of people have got Christmas coming up. So I reckon it's going to be a bit harder for this one. But I think the more shows we have that are going into the summer are going to be really popping. Do you know what I mean? Because like I say, it's going to be an all-day thing, isn't it? Everyone's going to go into... If it's on a Saturday, go into Notts, full day at it, go to the fight later. So yeah, there's going to be some really good fights coming up. And with the promotions coming together, like this one, once I knew Cole Greaves, I thought they're going to put me in with Pitbull. I just knew, I didn't have to, I knew what I was going to be fighting, do you know what I mean? So, but it's good to get two heads together and good boxing for Nottingham, so...
Okay, we just talked about how difficult it is this time of year for fans to get the money together for tickets because they've got other priorities, haven't they? Yeah. But for those that do want to come down, how do they get the tickets from you, mate?
Well, just message me on Facebook, really. Facebook, Jack Mantell. Instagram, Machine Mantell. You can go to the Lark's Nest, well, the Larks it's called now, in Kimberley. There's tickets there behind the bar, so I know it's hard with people working to get it at the right time. You know what I mean? I'm always training, so you can just go behind the bar and get them there. My mother-in-law will sort you out. She's great to me like that. So, yeah, just give us a message.
Nice one, Jack. Always appreciate your time, mate. You're always dead honest, and I'm really, really looking forward to this fight. So for now, we'll call it an interview, and I'll see you on Fight Night, mate.
Yeah, see you, mate.